Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. The real Hebrew Israelites come to you week in, week out. Prophesy the downfall of America and to teach the hope for the elect. First thing we want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Alright, so, Spirit, of course, brothers from Jim in Chicago. Basically, we on the road to the riches, baby. Alright? So everything that we going through or whatever, we got a reward that's coming to us. So don't get faint-hearted now, and give in to those seducing spirits, and listen to this other doctrine, man, because our reward is right around the corner, alright? So, we just going to go on a couple scriptures, and just touch on the subject.
This Luke chapter 6, verse 20. And he lifted up his eyes on his disciples and said, Blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of Yahweh.
Right, so blessed is the poor, man. It's you that's poor. And who he was talking to, his disciples. Alright? Those who forsook everything, man, and follow Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So don't get all sad because you don't have everything, man. Alright, it's really not. We got food and raiment, and if the Most High bless us with something extra, He just blessed us with something extra. Alright, but just be content with what you got, because we gotta fight like these things that's around us. These cars, clothes, everything is temporal. Alright, but the kingdom of heaven is everlasting. Alright, so you can't. Don't get too sidetracked, man, because we got a far greater reward for the sufferings that we're going through. All right.
Our number one goal is this trip and pushing forward this word so we can get the heck out of here, so we can live on. Longer than basically we live on forever.
Live forever. Eternal life, man, and the being immortal. All right.
Right.
Because say we're gonna be like Him.
Yeah.
If we be like Him. How is Yahweh Shai? He's an immortal, man. It's like the Most High. He'll never taste death again. Alright? So
verse 21. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh.
Right. So because in that day, what's gonna happen, man? The scriptures say in Revelations, he's gonna dry the tears off our eyes. All right, ain't gonna be no more tears of pain and anguish, aches and pains in your body. You ain't gonna have to deal with disobedient children. You ain't gonna have to deal with a back mouthing wife. All right, you ain't gonna have to deal with having to go work for your enemy. Okay, you ain't gonna have to deal with seeing your brother suffer. Hearing about your people killing each other every day.
Sure, even seeing your own brothers that's in the truth going through stuff, man.
Right.
Like that hurts brothers, man. Just seeing us going through that, And it's like you just want to help so bad, but you're fucked up too.
Right. Ain't nothing you can do.
Okay.
So every brother go through their own little thing, but like the scriptures say, He don't put more on you than what you can bear. So if you going through what you're going through, obviously you can deal with it. You're dealing with it now, ain't you? So keep dealing with it. All right? Because at the end of the day, there's a far greater reward for us than we can ever imagine. Okay?
It says, verse 22, Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company.
Which is happening to us, not only the members of Great Millstone, but whoever across the planet, that's truly believing in Yahweh Shema Shai and following the correct doctrine. All right, but the Great Millstone is the most hated, all right, group of them all right, and that's just because we bring out the truth, and y'all don't like hearing reproof, man. All right. Like the scriptures say, rebuke a wise man, he shall love thee. Rebuke a sinful man, he shall hate thee. Okay? So these other camps and these other guys, they hate us because we got the spirit of Yahweh Shah on us, man. Because the scriptures say, know thee that the world hated me before it hated you.
That's the spirit. This John 15:18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own.
Right. So if you was of this world, the world will love his own. All right. But we're not of this world. All right. You know what? If you living and you endure to the end to be proven out to be that actual that angel, man, that angel of Yahweh Shema Shah, that true messenger, man. All right. That true son of the Lord, man. Okay? This world's supposed to cast you out. This world's supposed to hate you. Alright? Like sometimes my wife asks me, why you sit in the house all the time? Just go out. For what?
Ain't nothing
out there for me unless I'm going to one of the brothers' house or going to work. Or going to get something to eat. Ain't no point of me just being out and about, shit.
Because this ain't living, you know what I'm saying? This ain't living outside of the truth and stuff like that. It ain't shit to do. What the fuck?
Right, and you gonna be around a gang of homosexuals.
Yeah, right? Basically, they all gay.
They all gay, man. Hey, if you saying a motherfucker gay and you cool with it, you gay. You guilty by association, all right? If you think it's cool for you to have you cool, long as I ain't bashing no gay, what they do is what they do. Nigga, you with that shit. Cause if your son came in the house and told me he a homosexual, you probably knock him across his shit.
Knock the gay.
Right, knock the gay out of his ass, right? So if you going through these things, man, be cheerful, man. Because we got a far greater reward that's coming. It may seem like a long time, but literally, it's only been 2 days to the Lord, man. 2,000 years that went past. It's only been 2 days. It's really a short period of time.
Yeah, it's like a short punishment compared to infinity and
right. Infinity and beyond,
right.
Like Buzz Lightyear. Right. To infinity and beyond. That's what we looking for, man. We looking towards infinity and beyond, man. A rule without a kingdom without end, man. Under the authority of Yahweh Shema Shah. We ain't looking towards these temple things, man. America's gonna be destroyed by ICBM thermonuclear missiles, man. Who cares about this fucking place, man?
Right, we're almost out of here. I mean, it's already saying 70% chance that to stop.
Right, it's gonna crash soon, baby.
North Korea just sent another test of their ICBM.
They got a new missile. They tested new missile.
And they let in like the Japanese waters and stuff like that.
Oh, you talking about that one? They got another one with I was watching that they got a new missile. They testing a whole new missile.
Yeah, and guess who was funding them? China and Russia.
Right.
Let me finish that one real quick. John 19. If ye were the world would love his own, but because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you, so it lets you know that you can't choose the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You Christians be saying, no, he chooses you. But I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. So when you come to the truth, man, the world's going to hate you, man. And that's a good thing.
And that's how you know you're doing the right thing.
Right. Back at Luke chapter 6, verse 22 again. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake.
And what they do, man, they call us heretics. They say we
in a cult.
We believe in dogmas and all type of, you know what I mean?
They make it out to be a religion, no matter how many times you say to their face, it's a bloodline. And then, like 2 seconds later, my used to be or is a Hebrew Israelite. Like they're not that by blood. But you know what? Yeah, you're definitely not a Hebrew Israelite, man. You're a heathen.
As a man thinking, so it should be.
Yep. Let's see. Verse 23. Rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy.
So rejoice ye in that day, which is talking about now, man. And when these things happen to you, man. And leap for joy, man. Leap for joy. Because what?
For behold, your reward is great in heaven.
Because our reward is great in the kingdom of heaven, man. So when Yahweh shall return, man, and restore the order, man, our reward is going to be great. All right? Our reward is going to be is going to be great. You know? To like I was telling the brothers, man, to have complete understanding, man, how the laws downloaded in you, where you can serve Yahweh Shem Shai in totality and not ever go off. Not ever go off. To be perfect in unison with the Spirit all the time. That's a gift within itself. All right? Let alone all the bullshit we done done. We don't deserve it. But here it is. We got an opportunity, man. We going through the things we going through, man. We got to, man, keep pushing. All right?
Yeah, we're getting punished less than our iniquities.
Right. And we got a great reward that's coming to us. And the only thing we got to do is keep pushing His word. Keep pushing His word. And truth and sincerity, man. All right? Do the best you can do. We all gonna make mistakes. All right? You may even have alt with certain brothers, man. All right? But you dead them alts, man. You cast it, you no malice, man. You cast it out and you keep on moving, man.
Yeah.
We all in this flesh. A brother may did something just, because he was pissed off at the time. All right? You pull that brother to the side, you deal with him.
Yeah, basically, you just solve it. Just let go, man.
Let go of that shit, man.
Like, first off, all we got is each other and Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's right.
If we're breaking up and being da-da-da, then we never going to get out of here.
Right. Hey, the scriptures say nation divided with itself can't stand, man. How can two walk lest there be agreed? All right? That's what it's certain things is to point you out what you need to do, man. So if you're going through these certain things, dead them little issues, man. All right, you may be frustrated because you're still in America. Hey, man, Apostle's been doing this for 30 years, man. You can't be more frustrated than them.
Right.
All right, you can't be more shit. I've only been, how many years I've been doing this. I can't be more frustrated than the apostles and the elders who've been doing this longer than me.
Yeah, just looking at them and how long they. I think I said this to Apostle Ramline when I was dropping them off. I was like, hey, just seeing you apostles have been doing this for decades, that's a faith booster for me.
That's a faith booster. they seen this place dwindle, man.
Yeah.
Dwindle. From the state it was in 30 years ago to the state it's in now, man. Within the 30 years, a lot they seen in 3 decades, they seen a lot of change, man. Yeah. They seen a lot of prophecies come to pass, man. All right? And our reward is right around the corner. Them all signed for our reward coming. Okay. All right? You got a scripture.
Yeah, you want me to finish this?
It's in
great. Going back to finishing off Luke 6:23. For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets.
Right. And all the prophets, they straight. They was always straight. Okay? Even through the bullshit. Okay?
Yeah.
Is that Corinthians or something?
Colossians.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
This Colossians 3:23. And whatsoever ye do it heartily as to Yahweh and not unto men, knowing that of Yahweh ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve Yahweh Mashiach, the Lord Mashiach.
Right. So what's our inheritance, man? The kingdom.
Yeah. All
right. The kingdom. So when you do this, man, you gotta do this like you doing it unto the Lord, man. You ain't doing this for men. We ain't. And y'all really think we men pleasers. We are men pleasers. We are. But we also try to please Yahweh Shem Shai. We also get the love of the congregation, and we also try to get the love of Yahweh Shem Shai. It all works one and the same, man. All right? So the whole law ain't on how you treat your brother, man, and loving the Most High with all your heart, man.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
what sums up all
right.
the
So doing this work, man, doing this work is loving your brother, man. All right. You got to go through this nitty gritty, man. We got a grand reward that's right around the corner.
Like
right?
Literally
right around the corner. Hey, hell, I was 12 yesterday. A couple minutes ago, I was 12 years old. Two hours ago, I just woke up in the truth. All right. The shit it's happening so fast, like a blink of an eye. That's why Solomon said, "Our life is as a vapor that fadeth away, man. You here, you gone. Yeah. Before you know it, we gonna be in the kingdom. Esau gonna be in the chains. The time gonna slow back down to them long days, man. And it's gonna be like remember when we was walking down, all right?
Yeah, because I thought about it with a couple brothers, like just how fast time is going. Like, damn, we at the end of November. Like, it was just the beginning of 2017. Like,
it felt like a couple seconds,
bro. It had
seconds.
It felt like it for real. Like, god damn.
So how close is our reward, right? Mm-hmm. So this is Matthew 6:33, right? It says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." All right, so seek this kingdom, man. Do the work. All right, push this word, man. Keep pushing these videos, man. Keep going out to the highways and byways, all right? All right? If you ain't got certain things, so what? You were getting in the kingdom, all right? All right? I know it's easier said than done, but hey, this is easy, man. What we going through is a light affliction.
Very light.
All right? Compared to what we got what we got coming. Okay? So do what we supposed to do now. Go through the pain, the hardship, the struggle, the suffer, and the Lord gonna give us honor in due time, man. All right? You got something?
Yep. This is 1 Corinthians 15:58. Yes.
I don't say it again.
1 Corinthians chapter 15.
Well, I am going to read it. Verse 34 in Matthew 6:34. Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take thought. For the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. It says, sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. All right, so just do what you gotta do, man. All right, don't worry about what's gonna happen tomorrow, man. All right, you going through something today, just deal what you're going through today. All right, the world, things gonna happen tomorrow's gonna happen. You're gonna plan something, and your plans may not even go to plan. All right, so just worry about doing this work.
Yeah, that's why, like, a lot of times we be like, if we do plan something, we be like, well, we hope that we out of here before then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that does happen in the past.
Right.
And blah, blah, blah. But we don't know. We don't know. We just, number one thing we hoping for is getting the heck out of here. Yeah. That's the number one goal we on. You know?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that 1 Corinthians 15:58. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in Yahweh. So the thing is, we need to just basically be rooted, in this truth. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're reading, you're watching videos, you know what I'm saying? Going out on the highways and byways, something that pertains to the truth every day. Praying, which we're supposed to do without ceasing, any type of thing that has to do with just doing the work of the Most High, and that there's a reward at the end of that, that it's not going to be in vain. You're not doing this for no reason. You're doing it, first and foremost for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and that reward at the end. That's what the prize at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the end of the race. So we just aiming for that the best we can. And the thing is, like we said earlier, is the love Yahweh Shem Yahweh with all of your heart, which you fear the Most High, which is the beginning of knowledge, and also love your brothers, man, showing them love, man. Whether it's teaching them, you know what I'm saying, or just looking out for them in general. And you should be you should want to like do things for your brothers, you know what I'm saying, and they should with you. And if you're both doing it, there's no greater love than that, man.
Right. And it's working into your salvation.
Okay. Yeah.
I get. I'm gonna read this last one. I'm gonna go too long.
Okay.
Taking.
Yeah. Go ahead. Dude.
All right. This is it's Revelations 21. All right, and I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at 1 and I'm gonna jump down. All right, this is Revelation 21:1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. All right. So the kingdom, everything is already, you know what I mean? It's already set up. All right. It said, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power. The Most High shall wipe away all their tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. All right. So, and that's what we're looking for. All right. For Yahweh Shai to wipe those elect men that's chosen in the 1/3. You know what I mean? That to get them that salvation, man. Ain't gonna be no more pain. Ain't gonna be no more death. Ain't gonna be no more not knowing you an Israelite. All right. Ain't gonna be no more your enemy got his foot in your neck. Ain't gonna be no prisons. All right. You being locked up for 50 years over some petty crime, man. Sure. That's not even getting locked up for crimes that really ain't even crimes.
Yeah, sure. Even don't have to battle your own demons.
Right. You ain't got to deal with this flesh no more. All right. All right. It says, and he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. All right. So now I'm gonna jump down to verse 12. All right. I'm gonna start at 10. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me the great city, holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from the Most High, having the glory of the Most High, and her light was like unto the stone of like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear and as crystal, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. All right. So we looking for our kingdom, man. All right. We looking for our glory, man. We looking for our home, man. All right. We looking towards Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, to redeem us, so we can finally go home, man. And finally be able to say,
finally be able to rest.
All right, to be able to get in a bathtub, in a tub the size of an Olympic pool, man, or bigger, man. All right, with all type of precious stones or whatever, all in your bathtub, man. To be able to wake up to a symphony, man. Fucking a damn little electronic alarm clock. I want a whole symphony singing to me when I wake up. All right? When I get up in the morning. All right? Singing, call Halam Yahweh Shem Shai. All right?
I want to be able to go out and see grass that's so green it look like it's glowing. This grass, you go outside, fucking patches in the dirt. Shit ain't green. Shit is dead.
A lot of it's fake.
Right, especially in the city. All right, so the little things that we going through and the things that we gotta do is like, man, loving your brother. All right, that's something simple to do. All right, doing this work, that's something simple to do. All right, going to the highways and byways, rain, sleet, hail, or snow, that's something simple to do. You want to know why it's simple? Because if you want to do it, you'll fucking do it. All right. Like I watched the video, man. The motherfucker said, I got a procrastinating problem. All right, no, nigga, that's just it just ain't important to you. When the scriptures say, well, a man's mind is, that's his treasure should be also. All right, so this work should be important to you. All right, if somebody gotta keep on getting on your heels about the same shit, it's not important to you. All right. If you make excuses because your motherfucking works is evil, all right, that's because this ain't important to you. Seeing the new kingdom come, that's important, man. That's important. All right. Do you hear this? Do you see this? This is just the gates. All right. It said on the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, on the west 3 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. All right. So in the apostles, the 12 apostles, all right, that walk with Yahushua, they gonna be remembered, man. Whoever those men may be walking this planet, man. All right. The Lord is gonna give us glory, man, when He see fit. All right, we looking for that day, man. Like the scripture say, our works do not yet appear. What we shall receive yet do not yet appear. But when it appear, it's going to appear. Like they're going to say, is this the man that we had sometimes in derision? Is this him? All right, they're going to be like, damn. We knew that we knew it was going to come, but damn. Alright? It says, and he that talked with me had a golden reed to measure the city thereof, and the gates thereof, and the wall thereof. Alright? So it's going alright. It says, and the city length four square, and the length is as large as the breadth, and he measured the city with the reed 12,000 furlongs. The length of the breadth and the height of it are equal. All right, so it was huge. All right, it said, and he measured the wall thereof at 144 cubits, according to the measure of a man that is of an angel. 144 cubits. 144 cubits. You know how big that is? And then the cubics, all right, it's different measurements of cubics. All right, the correct measurement, all right, is gonna go back to the original measurements. All right. So because you got Egyptian cubits, there's all type of cubits. All right. So when the kingdom is restored, everything is gonna be set back in order. The correct measurements, the correct time, everything. All right. It says, and the building of the wall of it was of jasper, and the city was pure gold, like unto clear glass.
Yeah, that's officially pure.
That's 100%.
Esau can't do that.
Hey, right? Esau, for one, Esau got a mix. Esau, he tell you is 99.9% gold. You'll never get that. Because Esau mixed other metals inside the gold.
Yeah. He
can't perfect it, man. All right. You can't even understand quantum mechanics. It's just a bunch of theories, things that you don't even understand. All right, things that you see and you say, oh wait, this happened, and then when you make a fluke and actually get some shit right, all right. But most of it is just guesses. But in the kingdom, quantum mechanics and quantum physics, things that y'all don't understand, that's gonna be like that to us. Y'all will be looking at us like, that was simple. It's that simple. Alright? It said, right, to be able to just make fire, whoosh, or water, whoosh.
That's why Jay gets so wooed off on certain animes and cartoons.
Right.
Because they can do that. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, right, yeah. It says, and the foundation of the wall of the city was garnished with all manner of precious stone. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third chalcedony, the fourth emerald, the fifth sardonyx, the sixth sardis, the seventh chrysolite. I don't know these names, so y'all gotta excuse me. I don't know how to say all this shit. The eighth beryl, the ninth topaz, the 10th cryosurface, the 11th jacinth, and the 12th and amethyst. Alright? So all these precious stones, now you got this big wall. Now on this big ass wall, amongst the wall, all through the wall is gonna be all these beautiful stones.
Yeah.
Alright?
See, like it's crazy because it's like,
and they all gonna be coordinated.
yeah.
Right? It's gonna be coordinated. Ain't gonna be no color off and this and that. It's all gonna be coordinated. All right, all the colors gonna match and they gonna smack. You see how niggas dress today. All right, and the Most High is the king of sauce. All right, he made colors.
Right.
You know what I mean? He created the whole deal. You know what I mean? He said, and the gates were and the gates were 12 pearls and
Wait,
every it said, and the 12 gates were 12 pearls. It said every several gate was one pearl, and the street of the city was pure gold, as it was transparent.
God dang.
Alright?
That's some cold stuff right there. We never seen that. So we can't wait for that. And it's crazy because I used to try to imagine that when I was a kid. Like, I used to love to read Revelation. It was scary to me.
But
when I saw that part, I was like, whoa.
And when you think in pictures, now you don't understand some of these stones, but if you go look up some of the stones, and it'll give you a better picture of what he really seen.
Yeah.
Right? And it goes into the kingdom more. Alright? Hey, like I think it's in Amos, women and the children playing in the streets, all peace and happiness and everything and all unity, man. That's what we looking for.
A baby can play with a poison snake.
Right. Go out there and play with the lions and the bears and they playing with them. A child, 2-3-year-old.
Yep.
You ain't got to worry about your kid like going out and some fucking creep snatch your damn child.
Yeah.
Some damn molester come and get your 10-year-old or your 11-year-old or your 8-year-old. All right, you ain't got to worry about no pedophilia. All right, you ain't got to worry about no stray dog running up and mauling your child. All right, or you ain't got to worry about no another nigga, no bitch ass nigga trying to fuck your bitch, man. You ain't got to worry about your woman ever sleeping with you gonna get a woman who pussy is fresh. All right, smelling like motherfucking frankincense and myrrh. All right. I just got woo. You know what I mean? All right. So and that's what we looking forward to. You got a scripture to.
Oh, that was perfect.
You know. So hey, love your brother. All right. Do the work. Go out there. All this, we on the road to the riches. All right. We on the road to the true riches. You know, and it's Just do it. Just like Nike. Just do it. Just do it. Alright? So with that, we want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Shalom.
Shalom. Abide the bump.
Abide the bump.